Sigma males are known for their penchant for deep thinking, and their talent for solving problems in a logical and efficient way. If you have a Sigma male in your life, consider yourself lucky. It's thought that this introverted personality type makes up only 0.1% of the population, making it rare indeed. You can find yourself balanced by their measured and logical perspective. So, here are 10 characteristics people love about the Sigma males. 1. Their hidden emotional side. Sigma males are known for being cold and robotic, but they are not at all like that. On the contrary, they are generally very sensitive, loyal, and open-minded. They cry, laugh, sob, and even shake with anger. Their emotions run deep, just like everyone else does. Sigma males usually keep their feelings hidden from the world. They are private people who unfurl their emotions in layers. Everyone wants to have the emotional control of a Sigma, and sometimes we wish they were more open with others. Either way, you can feel honored to see the emotional side of Sigmas, when most others just see a neutral, focused expression that is a look of deep thought and sensitivity. 2. Their confidence. Sigma males are self-assured and self-reliant, and that's in the best possible way. Their confidence comes from their introspection, introversion, and their intuitive and thinking functions. They are some of the most well-researched, intelligent, competent, and resourceful people. Being around Sigma males increases your self-confidence. They can teach you to be ambitious and assertive. Having confidence in your abilities is a treasure, one that many of them unapologetically carry and share with others. Sigma male is self-sufficient and independent. While he may have plenty of friends, both men and women, he needs no one but himself for his own validation. He is not relying on other people's energy to empower him. While the alpha male needs a herd on over which he can exercise his power, the Sigma male is comfortable on his own, and his confidence stems from within. As opposed to an alpha male who projects himself outward for everyone to see, the Sigma male focuses on himself and how his actions impact his entire being. Sigma males are fiercely confident individuals who will stop at nothing to get what they want and transform their reality into what they want it to be. They are extremely attractive to women because they appear to be self-sufficient and capable of making their own way in life, not relying on anyone or anything to meet their needs. 3. Their intelligence. Sigma males are smart, seriously smart, and they work hard for their renowned intellect. They pore over books and research the life out of something on Google for hours on end. I wish everyone had their dedication. They deserve any success that comes their way because they certainly put in the hard work. The introverted intuition function of Sigma males makes them hungry for knowledge, which is probably why they're the smartest people. They crave understanding the world and why it works the way it does. Their big picture, thinking, and strategic mind can be a source of pain for them sometimes, simply because society tends to marginalize problem solvers who ask us to overhaul the way we do things, even though most of the time it would be for the greater good. Living in a short-sighted world is frustrating for a Sigma male, but there are also people who always value his insight. 4. Their fascination with learning. They enjoy learning new things and experimenting with new ideas. Sigma males hate small talk but can get lost in big notions, exploring topics and ideas that really matter. Their eyes light up when they have these conversations, and they become so talkative and passionate that sometimes you can question their introversion. They're not afraid or ashamed to admit when they don't know something. Instead, they see everything as a learning opportunity, a way to better themselves and improve upon their weaker spots. There is no other personality type that embraces the attainment of knowledge with such admirable enthusiasm as Sigma males do. And they're willing to share their wisdom and experiences with others. 5. Their work ethic. Whenever you have to do group work, you can be happy when you're paired with a Sigma male. They will share the workload and teach you so much in the process. They are strategic, logical, and methodical. Many of them make great project managers, and they always have a plan. They're architects through and through, always building up their intellect and empowering others to do the same. 6. Their advice. They give the best advice. Whenever you go to a Sigma male with a personal problem, their automatic response is to look for answers and solutions, not to simply sympathize with you. Many Sigma males are attentive listeners, people you can let off steam with. After you've let your emotions run free, they're often able to give you practical advice that will actually help your situation. 7. Their own rules. Sigma male doesn't care about his social presence. He can be popular and likable, but he can't be tied down to any of the social structures for long. Unlike the beta male, who hardly ever gets into the spotlight, Sigma male can be in the center of attention, but only if he chooses to. If he thinks that the company he is in is boring, he will happily stay on the sidelines and will not waste his energy. The Sigma male is not always a team player. Instead, he sets his standards and walks his path. He chooses his own game and picks his own rules to play. This is how he stands apart from the rest of the crowd. However, this does not mean that he can't work with others when he needs to. When Sigma men find like-minded people who share their vision, they can achieve extraordinary things in business or relationships. 8. Their clarity. Due to his self-confidence and inner strength, he gets a lot of attention from women. He is not the kind of guy who would jump from one woman to another. Instead, he tries to find a woman who is equally self-sufficient and independent. These are the things that Sigma man finds most attractive. Sigma males know themselves extremely well. They know their strengths and are actively working towards improving the weaknesses they think matter. Sigma males are often the ones who step outside their comfort zones, create amazing things, start businesses, are quiet and confident partners, and hard workers. 9. Their leadership quality. The Sigma male has all the qualities to acquire alpha's dominance, but he prefers his freedom rather than being tied to the leadership position. He would rather work independently, but even if he ends up being a leader, he doesn't continue for long because he doesn't enjoy being bound to any social structure. His main strengths are that he doesn't have to prove a point and he doesn't create drama unnecessarily. An alpha male who speaks loud, always looks big and intimidating, and doesn't look like someone you would ever mess with. But Sigma males are just as capable as alpha males as being leaders, except they have their own approach to it. A Sigma male will never quit regardless of the obstacle or inconvenience. Instead, he will keep working at something until he finds a way around it. 10. Their respect. Not only Sigma male is a lover of his own independence, but he also values the independence of other people. He doesn't want to impose certain norms and restrictions on others. Instead, he respects the freedom of his friends and partners. Unlike the alpha, if somebody doesn't act the way he wants them to, he does not control or coerce them, he simply goes his own way himself. They totally reject the notion that you need to treat one person one way and another person another way, simply because there are some invisible rules dictating what kind of person he or she may be. So unlike most of us, a Sigma male is more than happy to treat everyone around in the same way. This is one of the reasons they make amazing leaders.